Yo, today is a very special day. I got my guy True Story G here with me today. We got the Deluxe of Trap Melody Kid out today. Man, how are you feeling? Congratulations on everything. This is a great, I guess, predecessor to Thanksgiving weekend.
I feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Family vibes. In here working every day almost. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep this music going. Trying to keep the vibes going. Securing the vibes, securing the waves. You know, project out right now. Just dropped.
Yo, and you've had a busy ass year because you got this project, you got the Rare Family collab album, man. You and obviously now with the Deluxe, you've been working like crazy this year.
Yeah, man, I be locked in. I be working every day almost.
So for all the people who tapped on this video or who are listening to this on a podcast who may not know much about you or who are just being introduced to you, give me a little history about like, you know, how you got into the game, you know, everything before the Rare Family leading up to where you at now.
You know what I'm saying? I've been had a wave though, you know what I'm saying, on my own since school. You know what I'm saying? Just vibed out. I've been cool though before music, so like that just come with like, you know what I'm saying? It come with the game. So like, but I already like I didn't know I was gonna do music or nothing like that. So like it just popped out of nowhere. I ain't really get good at it till like 2 years ago.
Really?
2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? To where I could just feel like I got a wave on my vibe. Now I turn myself into a vibe. At first, it was just like, oh, anybody can rap, but you got to turn yourself into a, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you feel like? What do you feel like your vibe is like when you describe yourself to people, or like if you were selling your music to people listening to this right now, like what would you describe like your vibe as?
Just vibed out. It's cool. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I don't really talk too much or like be telling people. They already know. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know, like they'll find out.
And so you said that you've only been doing this for a few years, but you've been dropping, you know, you dropped Shannon's Boy back in 2017. So you've been at it for a minute.
That was my first project.
Yeah.
2017. That was my first project.
So with
that's what 3 years, 2020 right now, right?
Yeah, 20 about to be 2021. So
I wasn't in my bag yet though. I was still finding it out. Then,
you weren't like it, you felt like you wasn't in the pocket that you in right now, right?
Nope, but I still went up with it.
So I'm assuming like, you know, the first second project you dropped with Rare was Shannon's Boy and Shannon's Boy Forever, right? And I'm assuming Shannon is your mother.
Mm-hmm.
So why did you decide to dedicate these two projects to her?
Right
you got it tatted right there too.
See it.
Shannon's Boy, boom.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to dedicate those two projects to her?
I ain't even dedicated to her for real. I just came, like, you know what I'm saying? On my side of town, that's what everybody know me as, you know what I'm saying? My mama a real one. My daddy a real one. So, like, I stand on their business. So, like, that's what it was.
It was just you showing love to them, not so much, like, dedicated.
Most definitely. Keep the family going. Keep the vibes up.
And I kind of love how this whole, like, you know, you keep mentioning family and you got a bunch of records about family. Like, it's very clear that, like, family is, like, such an important aspect of not just, like, your music, but like your life and like, you know, your personality as well.
I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm different.
And like, even speaking about family, you know, with the Rare Family, you know, how did you first kind of like, I don't know, because I know you and K Camp have known each other for a long time. How did you kind of first like come in contact with K Camp, and like how did this whole Rare Family signing come about?
I met K Camp through, like, it wasn't even through no music, you know what I'm saying? Our parents knew each other on some other type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I met him then, but we wasn't even doing music together then. I ain't really connect with him on no music till, like, 2000, like, yeah, right before I signed, you know what I'm saying? That's when he really locked in, you know, like that. But we been cool, though, but it never was, like, I was doing my own thing, he was doing his own thing, then we just linked back up when the time was right.
And then obviously, you know, you signed with him. So what was that like when you know, signed with him? Did like he give you any gems? Like what did he tell you about, like, you know, joining the family, joining the Rare Family? Because obviously, you know, signing is a huge deal. And in my previous conversation with K-Camp, he emphasized to me how important, like, you know, the artists on his label are, and how important, like, you know, all of y'all are to him, and making sure that he uplifts all of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. It just turned me into a monster. Like, I wasn't working like that at first. You know what I'm saying? When I signed with them, 2017, like, my work ethic was real. Like, I ain't really care, but I probably record like twice a month. You know what I'm saying? That changed though. Like, it turned into me like every day, like I was doing something that was working towards what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what gave me like I think they helped me. That's where my strongest point came in with them. Most definitely work it. Just seeing that they work every day, so I had to work every day.
I'm sure he was like, yo, like you got to start recording more. You got to get back. You got to get in the studio daily.
Nobody don't tell me nothing. I did I just moved like that. Nobody had to tell me. I just seen it going on. Yourself. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. So like, I just got immune. I adapted real quick.
Man, I love that. I love that. And since, you know, obviously you being from Atlanta, I got to ask you, so what did you think of last night's versus battle? Like, as someone who lives there, who's part of the culture, how do you feel about the Gucci and Jeezy battle?
It was cool. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was cool for the culture.
Do you feel like it was a moment much needed because, you know, of like, you know, obviously like, you know, certain Atlanta rappers beef with other Atlanta rappers. You feel like, you know, do you feel like, you know, they were kind of like leading by example and making it, I don't know, more of a better environment for people to just coexist and kind of just fuck with each other instead of, you know, having beef?
Jeezy was. That's my honest opinion. I ride with both of them, but Gucci was thugging up there.
Nah, bro. At least at the end when they did So Icy, I was like, okay. I was like, all right.
Hard. They did it for the culture though. It was good. It was definitely a good thing for Atlanta, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot going on out here. Like a lot of people don't know about. But like that was real good.
And yo, before this interview, I told you I was really excited to talk to you about this one certain thing because it caught me real off guard when I was listening to your project today. You got this really dope Egyptian sample on Time on Me. So how did you get the idea to use this Egyptian sample? How did you get it cleared? Like, was it a whole process? Like, how did that end up happening?
Actually, like my last project, that last project, Trap Melody Kid, I recorded all that at like one. Like I was coming to I recorded in like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh wow, so okay.
I locked in with a producer named Session 8. You probably heard Session 8. He just signed a little baby. He over there doing all that shit. So like I was locked in with him before he signed. So like we was just vibed out, coming up, trying different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when I dropped that project, I knew I wanted to do different stuff than what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And I knew a lot of people wouldn't hop on that. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't hop on that and do like come that way with it. You know what I'm saying? And I had some vibes in the studio with me that day too. So like they helped me a lot with that. You know what I'm saying? They were like, yeah, do this. So I had to, you know what I'm saying?
Now, of course, I also got to ask, did you ever get to like, I don't know, you know, how it goes with certain clearances, but do you get to talk to Egyptian? Did you get to like reach out?
Nah, but I want to though. Like I want to, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get there. It's going to happen. Nah,
definitely got to will that into existence. That was so dope. I
want to shoot a big video today anyway. Like I feel like it ain't even long enough. It's like a minute and what I did it like real fast. So most definitely I want to add something to it and you know what I'm saying?
You gotta get him in the video
or something. Yeah, something crazy.
That would be dope. And since, you know, we were talking about, we were just talking about Gucci and Jeezy not long ago, you know, something I do with artists is, you know, I want to get your like top 5 Atlanta rappers of all time. Like who's in your top 5 since, you know, there have been so many conversations recently about, you know, the status of some rappers in Atlanta.
My top 5.
Your top 5, personally, just your top 5.
In Atlanta, let me see. Who I'm ranking with out here right now.
I'm talking like all time, not just right now.
All time, okay. Outkast, most definitely.
Of course.
Future. T.I. I get T.I. Yeah.
He says hesitantly.
Let me see. Who else?
You did 3 already. You got 2 left.
Damn, who Atlanta went crazy for me, had me like 5 out. I said Gucci.
You didn't say Gucci yet.
He ain't one of my top 5, but I'm gonna just put him in the top 5 because he did a lot for, you know what I'm saying? Like open up
for the culture.
Door. Yeah, most definitely. Who else?
You gonna throw Jeezy in there or nah?
I'll put myself in there.
Okay, there it is. I love that. So with the Trap Melody Kid Deluxe being out today, you know, for people who haven't checked it out yet, what can people expect from it? Like how many new records is on it? You know, what's new? What can people expect from your second outing of this project?
I put 9 new songs on it, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot. You got a lot of records on there.
Yeah, but like you get what I did though. They all short. They ain't too long. So like catch you real fast. Like catch your attention real quick. I don't try to drag it out. That be my whole catch.
Just catch a vibe real quick.
Yeah, real quick. But like it's a whole new sound on there. Like it's still like the same vibe that I did on the first one, but like it's just all like new sound. Like you could tell the difference though. Like I was just going through a different like phase. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yo, I love that. I love that. You got some new visuals coming out soon, right?
Most definitely.
What you got? Talk to me.
I got one of the hardest videos finna drop. New Beginnings.
New Beginnings.
And drop at the top of the year with Seddy Hendrinx and Ears to the Streets. And I shot like every video off the Deluxe, so those coming soon.
Oh wow! So you got 9 videos like in the stash, just ready to drop.
At least 7.
Wow. Has it been hard for you? Oh, well, not in Atlanta because like Atlanta's pretty much open. So I'm sure working on videos and things like that down in the A is fine.
It's easy.
So what else do people got to know, man? So you got the new project out now, visuals coming out. Anything else that the people got to know coming from you, the Rare family? What else we got to be able to look out for?
I'm finna drop another project. I got another one finna drop right after that with a producer I've been working with, traveling with London. Then I got another project with Seddy Hendrinx.
Wow, and that's I'm assuming 2021.
Yep, top 2021. Yep, for sure.
Dope, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to come chop it up with me. Let the people know where they can follow you at, get your music, all that beautiful stuff. Go ahead, plug it in.
For sure, follow me at True Story G everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My Spotify, Apple Music, IG, Twitter, Facebook. You find me everywhere at True Story G. You know what I'm saying? Vibe that. Come join the wave.
Boom, there it is, man. True Story G on the radar, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you too, man. Most definitely.